Whoop whoop everybody in the YouTube universe, wonderful wonders of the World Wide Web, Big Daddy G, T.J.P. So we've killed just about everybody here. We know for a fact that Victor Machenko is a fucking cocksucking liar and scumbag. Fuck. And we also know that shit is severely fucked. Let's get the fuck out of here!
Ready to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, we're ready. Right, well this time Miller cannot fucking deny to me that he is fucking involved in this, because they were warned before I got there. Which means Miller had to have opened his fucking mouth.
Here, isn't it? What the hell happened? Where's everyone?
Martial law. Riots in Gollum spilled over into Prague. The entire city's on lockdown. No one but state police allowed in the streets tonight. They've all got itchy trigger fingers.
Wonderful. Talk to Miller. Tell him to meet me at the office.
He'll be waiting for you. Of course, you'll likely be shot getting there.
Yeah, that's what they're fucking hoping for.
Watch yourself out there, Jensen.
Alex, it's me. We need to meet.
You got a location? Because the streets aren't safe tonight, man.
Can you make it to the limb clinic where we met before?
Yeah, it's not far. I'll meet you there.
Alright. Let's go meet Vega at the limb clinic.
Don't know why he didn't listen. Let's see, what do we have?
You killed a person.
Fuck! Then why did he run?
What's the holdup? So?
So we killed a citizen.
The city's on lockdown. A true citizen would respect that. Get him in the truck.
Alright. We can do this.
I've been off the grid since the bank job, man. I was getting worried.
Been busy. Had to convince Miller to send me on a recon mission to Garm. When I got there, I ran into an ambush.
Again? Was it the same mercs as in Dubai, those gold mask creeps?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, only this time Victor Marchenko was with them. He tried to kill me with this.
What is it?
The
Orchid.
orchid. Think you can get it analyzed?
Yeah, we got a couple of scientists on the collective's mailing list. Some of them are already culling through the files you and Janus pulled from the bank. I'll let you know what they find. Oh, and we also ran a trace on that email you gave me, from Rucker. It originated from an unregistered pocket secretary in Hong Kong.
So we don't know who sent it?
Not yet. It's been shut off ever since. But we left a trace running, so if it lights up again, we'll know.
Alright,
Good.
cool.
Something big is coming, Alex. Ark's being framed for a terrorist attack that hasn't occurred yet.
They're gonna take more lives, blow up another train station? Jesus, Adam, look at it out there. Any chance we had of easing fears and fighting people's hatred will be gone. That piece of shit UN legislation will pass, and we'll all be thrown into AUG-only hellholes like Udalek.
While Nathaniel Brown sits back and earns trillions.
Brown? That slick suit from the Santo Corporation?
Page said Brown was calling the shots, and in Switzerland, Marchenko said Brown had confirmed date and time.
But where? Brown's been traveling extensively, promoting Rabia and his Safe Harbor initiative. His next junket's in London. But if he's behind this, he's not gonna attack himself.
Maybe not. Marchenko also mentioned someone who can tell us. But I have to meet with Miller first. How soon can you get the sample analyzed?
As fast as possible. If you're meeting with Miller, be careful. You walked into another ambush in Garm, and Miller's not off my suspect list yet.
He ain't off mine either. As far as I'm concerned, Miller is fucking suspect number 1.
Hey, who's there?
You don't know. And you never will know. Well, that doesn't look like it's very safe to go there.
Next thing you know, they'll have me handing out fucking parking tickets.
Okay. Super sneaky ninja. Ah, we're so ninja. We sneak past everyone. Whew. God damn, it is fucking hell out there. And you don't give a shit, do you? Okay. Whew.
Adam, it's David. We need to talk. In private.
Nothing's more private than my info link.
I'm not so sure. I've sent a secure vid-call number to your smart home system. Get to your apartment and call me.
Okay, that's not cool. Okay. So we know that Sarif is one of the good guys.
Delara, what are you doing here?
Is that going to become our standard conversation starter?
I'm serious, Delara. It's dangerous outside. Non-essential staff should be home. How did you even get...
Ouch. Non-essential.
I just meant...
Work with me, Adam. I was trying for a little levity. Truth is, watching Picus News, hearing that the mobs were getting closer to the city, I was reminded of... Let's just say I thought being 3 stories below ground was better than staying in my apartment. So, I called in a favor and got state police to escort me in. Listen, I can tell something big is happening, so I don't want to keep you.
You better believe it.
You doing okay, Delara?
Thanks, Adam. No one ever thinks to ask me that. I used to work with Lim International before the incident.
Okay.
During the incident, actually. I have some bad memories from that day. Guess tonight kind of brought them up again.
You were attacked.
Her name was Madeline. She was 13. A really sweet kid. One minute we were talking, laughing actually, about something silly I'd said, and the next she...
It was a terrible day. For everyone.
After I fought her off, she just stared at me like she was totally aware, you know? But not in control. God, Adam, I could see in her eyes that some part of her was still in there, locked away. And she was terrified.
Delara, I'm sure the girl...
Madeline. Her name was Madeline. You know the part that I'll never forget, though? The thing that keeps just replaying in my mind over and over?
What?
Right before she jumped out of my office window, I could swear she was crying.
Believe me, Dilara, I know how you feel.
Yeah, alright, we'll be nice to her for once.
You know what I think? I think we're stronger than that day. I think the scars we carry are like armor now.
Like armor. I like that. Guess I just got a little spooked, you know?
Yeah, it's all good.
I understand. But regardless of the reason, you took a risk coming back here. These are dangerous times for everyone.
You don't need to worry about me, Adam. I'll be fine. I'll just hunker down in my office until the storm passes. Besides, I hear I have a very comfortable couch.
Just take care of yourself.
I always do.
What's her deal? Why is she a thing? Is like she Adam's love interest or one of his love interests? Like, come on. If you're gonna give me like storylining with characters and shit like that, you can at least, you know,
what
I don't know.
He got captured, escaped, and sneaked his way out of a heavily guarded facility. That's his idea.
I understand that, but I have agents scattered around this city. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There is a clear and present danger. Exactly. How the hell are my people supposed to do their jobs if you're...
Yeah, I don't want to listen to too much of his stories.
Jensen, thank God. I was starting to get worried.
That I wouldn't make it in here, or that I actually would?
What? I've been on the phone for the last half hour, trying to guarantee your safe passage through this city. Whatever you stumbled into at Garm is big.
I know. I've been trying to find out how big for a long time. They knew I was coming. Marchenko and the gold mask from Dubai. Somebody tipped them off.
Are you accusing me?
When I left here, you, me, and Chicane were the only ones who knew what I'd discovered. Solid proof that someone other than Ark was involved in this. But you and your bosses have been trying to pin everything on them, right from the start.
You're out of line, Jensen. I sent you after Ark because there were viable suspects in the
You're
train
full of
station
shit.
attack.
And because Manderley ordered you to do it.
Yes, he ordered me to do it, but unlike him, I will not ignore evidence to close a case. You've been nothing but an insubordinate cock-up since Manderley put you into this unit.
Manderley?
It was his signature on the transfer papers. I checked. I can't believe we're arguing over this. Not when we need to focus. Right after you contacted me, I got on the horn with Leon. Had them send in a strike team from France. It got there about an hour after you two slipped out.
And the mercs were gone.
Did a pretty good job of trashing the place before bugging out, and left a few booby traps behind. So we have no idea where they went or what they're planning next.
I do.
Not necessarily. I heard Marchenko talking to his men. He said something about finalizing a deal with the Diwali.
We need to move on this now. I'll get a search warrant for that old Diwali-owned theater on Zardibi Adlam Street.
You really think we have time for a search warrant?
No, but with the city under lockdown, I can't guarantee you'll make it over to the Red Light District alive.
I got here, didn't I? Nobody's killed me yet.
True. Very true.
All right, fine. I won't stop you. Just be careful out there, Jensen. Let me know what you find.
Copy that.
Okay, so with what fucking Miller just told me then, I am probably my own worst enemy. Mandalay, the guy who's fucking setting all this shit into motion, is the guy that put me on the team. And the Garm facility is where I had my fucking augments put into my body, which means that I'm probably fucking giving off all of the clues because they're linked into my system. Fuck! Alright.
You do understand we are trying to stop.
Alright, we gotta get into Diwali territory. Amazingly enough, I know how to do that.